hackers that picked up the game. Yeah, yeah.
we can't avoid it any further.
How do I upgrade? What the fuck is happening?
What happened? It's not letting you update?
No.
Is it not a multiverses day? So, anyways.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm at 11%, 12%.
Oh boy. Well, we wanted time to talk.
Yep.
So, we didn't get to talk about the most important part of the quest, in my opinion. The biggest step forward for Hoyoverse as a company.
Oh.
you know what I'm talking about? Nahida!
He had 6 words this time around.
No. He had a full sentence too. Where she was like, I'm upset. And he was like, you should have been upset a long time ago. I lost my shit when he said a full sentence. Yeah. I was like, Zach, you're alive!
They paid you. They paid you, buddy.
Son.
Congrats.
There was part of me. They almost had me. There was part of me after that was like, is he going to keep talking throughout the entire... And then afterwards it was just like...
Yeah,
he just went back. He just went back. But that was cool. It was. I thought it was pretty cool. I was very, very happy that they did that.
This is the good. We got to start with the bad.
I'm sorry. Too much positivity. It's
too much positivity. Let's get
disgusting. Anyways, so... God, where do we start?
Dude, I don't know, man.
The biggest negative, because there's like if you talk about the quest itself had no negatives, dude.
The quest itself was superb.
It was perfect.
It was the best Archon quest so far,
easily. But then like you got to the end of the quest and you're like, aren't we missing something?
Yeah, like where's the wisdom we're supposed to gain from the land of wisdom?
Where's the info dump? Like, where's my explanation? Where's my random NPC that explains everything that just happened?
Like, why was there not a cutscene? Dude, the tree, the all-knowing divine tree, couldn't show us anything that happened during Kanria.
Nothing.
Anything.
Oh my god. That's crazy too, because like Ruka Devada even mentioned, didn't she mention like what happened at Kanria?
Yeah, they was like, all of the gods got summoned to Kanria except for me. Like, are you what?
And my thing is like,
except for the god of wisdom?
No. But my thing was that like she mentioned that, and Aether, who correct me if I'm wrong, Randall, has the point of this game not been to try to figure out what happened in Kanria and what happened to our sister?
Yes.
You're telling me that the all-knowing tree that in theory should know what happened, or at least have some glimpse of what happened in Kanria 500 years ago, cannot give us anything?
It's like...
And Aether was perfectly fine with it. This is the same Aether that in Inazuma was tired of everyone's shit. He was tired of helping people out. He was tired of fucking helping out with these dumbass quests. He's like, I just want to get to my sister, bro. Fuck you. Fuck the fucking whatever commission. Fuck the Tenryo. Fuck everything. Where's my sister?
Yeah. I need answers.
And
fuck you and your war. And now, you had a god, right? That was there during the crisis.
It was put right in front of us.
She wasn't there. And it's like, Nahida, I know you're having a crisis. You're trying to find yourself. But move, bitch.
Literally.
Where the fuck? Give me some answers. Oh, man, I wasn't there. Sorry. All the gods got summoned to Kanria but me. So I can't help you. You're shitting me. You have got to be... So your tree doesn't know anything, huh? So because you weren't there, the tree don't know shit, huh? So what the fuck?
The tree of life, the tree of knowledge, the tree that knows everything. Okay, it doesn't know anything. Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
What? It's like a fucking like a magic 8 ball. You shake that shit and you fucking flip it, and it's like if the future is unclear, and it's like, what are we doing?
This is like a bad anime at this point. It's like for
You
the
know
players,
what it's like. You know what it's like. You know what it's like. It's like an episodic anime. That's what it's like. It's like an episodic anime that has this overarching story that refuses to get acknowledged.
Yep. They're pulling
This
the
this is why you hate what's going on, because this is everything that's wrong in all the animes you don't like.
Yo, exactly. Like this shit is really
This shit is cutting deep.
It is, bro. It's really hitting me where it hurts. Like if you say somebody that picked up the game like during Inazuma or like mid Inazuma or something like that, they're probably satisfied with this, right? But for somebody that played a story from day one, it's like, all right, it's been 2 years and we still don't know what the fuck is going on. Now we had hope after the 3 lands. The next land is the land of wisdom, the land of the all-knowing God of Sumeru.
They hyped it up as the place where we would get answers. We got more questions.
More questions. We walked out of there with more questions than we walked in with. Oh my god! And this is what I wanted to get into. Nahida, probably the best Archon.
Yes, story wise, best Archon. Best Archon. She has the best story by far.
Easily. No, easily.
Yeah.
But bitch.
Yeah.
But bitch.
She's like 12. I'm kidding. She's like 500. It's even worse.
Dotori knocks us out. You convince this man to give you information that even you didn't know in exchange for the 2 Gnosises
No society?
that we lost the Raiden's Gnosis and got that shit back.
I am so sick and tired of these Archons just giving away Gnosis like they're fucking candy, yo. They're pieces of candy. You want a Gnosis? What are we, Oprah? You get a Gnosis. You get a Gnosis.
Vinci died for this shit.
Makoto died for this shit.
And the Nahida was just like, yeah, you can have them. But tell me what you know, and I need you to delete your other selves. Cool.
Zhongli gave up his Gnosis for a test. He was like, I need you to almost kill my kingdom, and I will give you my Gnosis.
I need to see that. They
destroy the land, and I will give you my Gnosis.
Like, bro.
And Senora was like, of course.
So back to my point.
My bad, yeah, go ahead.
Dottore was like, hey, good job, God. You tricked me into giving you information. I'm going to tell you something that I bet you don't know. You heard about the sky being fake, right? And Nahida's like, huh? So at the end, when we asked Nahida what the fuck happened between you and Dottore...
And mind you, this has been teased since 1.1.
1.1.
When Scaramouche realized, oh, the sky is fake. And every motherfucker who experienced that quest, myself included, you watched the cutscenes, was like, the sky is fake? And the game fucking changed. It became from trying to figure out what's going on with our sister to not only trying to figure out what's going on with our sister, what the fuck is going on in Teyvat?
Yes. And Dottore told Nahida everything. And what did Nahida tell us?
That you're getting a phone call.
It was you from the past.
Oh. Even me from the past is trying to rant on this shit. Nahida told us jack shit. Nahida was like,
yo, I traded away the Gnosis Eye for some information that I really needed as a god of wisdom.
You gonna tell us that, Nahida?
What else you want to know?
Nahida, you wanna tell us about what you just said?
What else you want to know?
Nothing? No? Okay. Got it.
Don't you want to know about your sister? Like,
Yeah, sure. Tell me about my sister. She's not related to you. And she's from
bro.
Teyvat. Where is she?
She's from Teyvat. And you're like, no, she's not. What are you talking about? We came here at the same time.
She went on her own adventure 500 years ago, and when she got to the end of her adventure, everything got like fuzzy. Which, to be fair, it's not fair. It's not fair. We need more information. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what they told us about our sister. What they told us about our sister is that she exists.
That's it. They didn't give us any new information.
She's a real fucking girl.
We got was the Descenders. That's it.
And like,
why does the Fatui know more about the world than you?
the Fatui knows everything that's going on.
They know everything.
They know everything. That's why they're doing what they're doing, and for some unholy reason, we are trying to stop them. We should be trying to join them.
We should be trying to join the motherfuckers.
We saw the doctor. That we should have been like, "What up, cuz?"
Yeah, like, can we go on a boat with you? Like,
like I'm trying to go with you.
Can we go right to Snitch Night? Fuck Fonts. What? Another thing. If the Fatui know everything, and we know that they know everything, why the fuck are we going to Fontaine?
We did say at the beginning of this. I know it's been 2 years. Or it's been a year. Excuse me. It's almost 2 years actually. Well, no, it has been 2 years. Never mind.
It has been 2 years.
They did say I sent you an invite. They did say at the beginning of all this that we need to go to each continent and get the power of the elements to get our powers back.
Fine.
But no. But you still have a point where we could just go to Snezhnaya first and then everywhere else.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, oh, you're not strong enough to go to Snezhnaya, whatever the fuck. Whatever it is. The game is leaving too much to interpretation. To us trying to figure out what's happening.
What happened?
My game just froze. Oh, never mind, we're back.
Oh.
And like it's cool to leave some of the stuff to interpretation. Like like we don't
us in the dark for 2 years. That feels like a slap in the face, man.
And it's the problem with like the game in general. Like they keep teasing us.
Yeah.
They're doing just enough to keep us. Just enough. They're doing the bare minimum.
Like the bare minimum.
And it's like, yo, give us something.
Something.
Dude. I'm not asking for anything crazy, bro. I'm not asking you to tell me the whole story. I'm really not.
I don't even want to know the whole story.
Just let me know something about like what the fake sky is. We just know the sky's fake. That's it.
We know this guy's fake.
And we knew that 2 years ago.
At the very least, why don't we know what happened in Kamria yet?
Exactly.
At the very least.
Like that's information that we should have already.
That's information we should have already.
Especially since we've seen Dainsleif 3,000 times. And
Like,
every time he shows up, he's like, "Hi, you will find out more about your past." Psych. Oh. Man, we just need more information.
The way they avoided telling us about Kamria is by making the god not there.
Yes.
The god has two. The land has two gods.
And neither of them were there. They had both gods tell us no.
the first two told us no. The next one was like,
I
was
did.
in
I
my
wasn't
head.
there. I was in my head.
I was meditating.
I was in my feels.
Yeah, like I was meditating and shit. And the other one was like, I wasn't born yet.
And then the one before that was like, I was protecting a tree. What do you want me to do?
I was protecting the tree.
It's just like, damn, bro. Like, you guys are really just pushing to see how far you can take it before letting us know.
Yeah. Yep. And it's not cool, bro.
It's not. It's not.
It's really not cool.
Bro, I'm not playing anymore.
And I said at the beginning but before Sumeru came out, we talked about this. We made a video about it. I said, if we don't find out a big chunk of what the fuck is happening in Sumeru, I'm done.
We found out a small chunk.
A small chunk.
It was a small chunk. And the only saving grace was how good the quests were.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, that's a big thing. And they did also, like, they made some very needed changes in terms of, like, characters actually being involved in the quest now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we didn't have nearly as many NPCs. Like, the
Right.
most noticeable, we had Sataria, the bitch we took over, and Rahman, the fucking Aramite guy.
Right. And that was fine. You know, like I actually like Rahman's character.
Yeah, he had some good, like, progression.
Yeah, he did.
Like, when we first met him, he was gonna try to kill fucking Dia. Not that that was
Yeah.
ever gonna happen, but... Is there anything else that we need to touch on? We touched on the biggest part, which was, like, the information. The lack of information.
The lack of information.
Did you ready up?
Nahida's refusal of
Telling us everything.
telling us what you and the doctor talked about. Like,
Yeah.
why do you think that's information that I don't deserve to know?
I also
when
don't
helped you
understand,
keep
like,
your
how
noses?
does that, like, hinder her in any way? Right? Like, we essentially saved her.
Yeah. It's like, we're the reason you have two gnosis.
We're the reason she's still alive.
We freed you.
Like,
We
you can't tell
convinced
us?
everybody that you
Oh, we're
were
not that
alive.
close.
Yeah, we're not that close, huh? I thought we was cool.
I guess
I
we're not
saved
that
your
cool.
life. You give me information.
Like,
No, but all you know is that I'm a descender.
that's it.
That's all you know.
And that my sister's from Tibet. So, I don't know, man. It was very disappointing to not find out the information that we wanted to find out. And instead, they decided to give us information around the information that we wanted.
Yep.
Like, the information was here, and they was like,
Yeah, and it's like they didn't let us question Ruka Nevada.
yeah.
Like, that was the key. Now I had my fears that Nihida would know shit because she was just born on that day.
Which
And
is
then-
to be expected.
Right, and then when they said, "Hey, we're about to go talk to Ruka Nevada. We're about to go see where she was on the day of the Kamiya shit," and lo and behold, she wasn't there either. Oh my god! All right, let's talk about the good stuff now.
Okay. He left, by the way, fucking pussy ass bitch. There was so much good in this fucking quest.
It was.
There was so much
a
good.
lot of good.
My
Yep.
favorite part. Guess what? Everyone was worried. Everyone was worried when Scaramouche got announced. What was everyone worried about?
What?
That at the end of the quest, he was gonna have some redemption.
Oh yeah.
And he had nothing. Nahida fucking imprisoned him.
Yep.
And we're still... Spoilers. We're still getting the character. Well, no, not spoilers. They fucking posted it on Twitter. We're still getting the character.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
We're still getting the character.
There's still, like... It's not a... Oh, this is going to be a character now. We need to make him a good guy.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
it's like... Now we know that bad guys can still be characters.
Right.
Theoretically speaking.
Right. But see, the interesting thing is, it's like he's gonna turn good. Because he's gonna have a whole new vision. He's gonna be a whole new person, but the Hida's gonna do something to him
Yes.
in order to make him like, because he's still a puppet.
It
You gotta remember
won't
that.
be forced.
Yeah, it won't be forced. It won't be forced at all.
And they did a good job of like teasing that too. Like remember in the conversation that he had with the Traveler in his mind when they were in front of Hypatia?
Yeah.
Traveler was like, "Why are you even doing this? Like, why don't you don't want to be your own person? Like, what is it like?" And he was trying to like get him on their side, and he was like, "Are you trying to sympathize with me?"
Yeah, he's like, "Are you trying to be my friend right now?"
Yeah, he was like, "I want to do this."
Yeah.
He said, "I am a god, bitch." So that
And
was
I
good.
like that. But there was already hints of him like, oh, if you say the right words at the right time and push hard enough, you can. He's a hurt person,
Yes.
and with the right conversation with the Traveler, talking no jutsu, he could become a good person.
But we tried to use our talk no jutsu, but he deflected it.
And he deflected it.
He was like, "Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm a bad guy. I'm a fucking villain. I will kill
his
the.
palm rotation.
I will end the world right now." So that
That was good.
was cool. I was very satisfied with how they. I was very satisfied with how they treated Scaramouche's character. I thought his character was really good.
Yeah. I agree.
Like the whole progression between him and Nahida, it really felt like it was a god going up against a god, and Nahida was treating like godhood the way it should have been treated,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
she
yeah,
like
yeah.
essentially taught him a lesson in that boss fight,
Mhm.
where she was like, "You're not actually a god," and fucking ripped out the gnosis from him, and he was fucking reaching
Yeah.
and like,
Oh, yeah, please.
"Yeah, no, please, no, not again." So the whole relationship between Nahida and and Scaramouche was good. I like that.
Yeah, love that. I love Nilu's little cameo.
The cameo, bro. The characters in this quest, like every bro, this quest was so good. Like it had
It
so
was.
much story progression. Like the character development was insane. Sinnoh, mind you, at the beginning of all this, Sinnoh wanted to kill us.
Yeah.
He wanted to kill us and Al Haitham.
He was like, "Oh, you're with Al-Haitham? Oh, you must die then."
He was like, "Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. You gotta go." And like we had every character had a purpose too. It didn't feel like they were shoehorning any of the characters in. There was a couple
Yeah.
NPCs, but the NPCs were not the main focus.
Mm-hmm.
The main focus was the group, the plan that the group was gonna do, and like I saw someone mention also that like the Sumeru arc like proves how badly Kokomi's character was. Or how bad Kokomi's character was. Because, like, Kokomi was supposed to be this big strategist, this big, like, planner of everything, and she did nothing. Everybody was dying under her fucking control. Tepe died. Like, everybody was using fake fucking delusions and getting tricked by the Fatui. And
Yeah.
in here, Al Haitham actually came up with a good fucking... And that's the thing. That was one of the few moments where I didn't mind them telling us like what the plan was. Cause when we got to the Sage and Al Haitham turned on us,
Yeah.
I was livid. I was like, this motherfucker, this son of a bitch. After
Yeah.
everything, I was
Yeah,
like,
me
I
too.
knew it. I knew it. There was something wrong about this guy. He had the child vibe. He was gonna fucking turn on us.
Yeah.
And then it just turns out it was all part of the plan.
Yeah.
That was so sick, bro.
Yeah, it was. Because I was like, wow, he's a bitch.
He is a bitch. He's a punk. I don't ever want to hear about him ever again. Like, I don't even want to pull for I'm still pulling for the character, but still.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Ugh.
Oh, you going Finn? Damn, I should have switched.
Nah, it's fine. This team still works. It's fitting.
Yeah. But yeah,
The gameplay too is pretty good. Oh my god, the fact that we played as like different characters and saw the story from different aspects,
yeah.
that was amazing.
Yeah,
even if it was
that
like
was
bullshit
cool.
or whatever, right? Like we got to play as Nilu,
Yeah, that was
and
cool.
as she like went to go do her like dance or whatever, and we
Hmm.
got to make decisions for the kid.
Yeah, 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 that was cool.
Like it was like a
That was cool.
choose your adventure type thing,
Hmm.
which was cool. Like they're trying different things with the story, which is awesome. Like the story's not
Yeah.
just like talk to this person, now talk to this person. The individual characters in the quest was awesome. The different aspects that we like had, because the traveler was essentially trapped for some of the quests.
Yeah.
That was dope.
I really liked Nahida's little inner monologue when you went with Traveler, to, like in her mind to save her.
You mean when he uses voice
Right.
lines? Yes, of course.
Yeah, yeah,
Best
yeah.
part of the quest.
That it was the best part of the quest because I was so sad for Nahida. She was crying. She was like, "Am I good enough?"
She was like, "Am I a terrible god? Why don't the people want me?" And I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god."
We want you, Nahida. I swear. We
I'm
want
like, Nahida, you're in my team constantly. I want you.
Right.
Like, you're the best Dendro character. Everybody wants you.
Yeah, that was good. I love Dia's, involvement, of course.
Of course. But the other thing too about the quest that I liked was the boss fight. I thought the boss fight was really, really well done. I know the boss fight is gonna take long to do, like on the weekly aspect, but still, the boss fight for what it was dope.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They had us doing like different things. It wasn't just hit the boss as hard as you can.
It was like activate this element to get rid of this.
Yeah.
That was cool. The whole part where it was like, "This feels familiar. You tried to take my gnosis 168 times now."
Yeah. Oh my God,
I
that
was
whole
like,
thing.
"Ooh."
I was like, cause I think the traveler died there or whatever, and she was like, and Nahida brought us back, and she was like, "Oh, this is the 168th iteration, or whatever."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he was like, "You failed 168 times."
He was like, and even in the dream, he can't kill me.
He was
That was like my favorite line from him, yo.
The dialogue was so good between
Yeah,
them.
It was.
Cause like at first I was worried that they were gonna make Scaramouche like some baby or whatever, like just
Yeah.
whiny ass fucking baby who just like, I'm a puppet me, I don't want to be a puppet me. But no, he was like actually witty.
Yeah, yeah.
And like the scene with Tainari and Hypatia, I love that.
Oh yeah.
Where you had to like go save them. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They almost had us with the fucking like the oh my god, the Hypatia saving thing. I like how they tied her in to the story as well. That like Dottore
yeah.
wanted to, like, they used that as like the catalyst. Oh my fucking god, for like causing the divide between Scaramouche and the Doctor.
Yeah. And I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. It's not all peaches and cream with the harbingers.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much like that Akatsuki.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's
Yeah.
still the inner turmoil between them. And he was like, "Fuck out of here! Y'all not taking my first follower. She's gonna be
Yeah.
like right by my side."
Right.
And he started fucking making thunderbolts appear.
Yeah. And then they hit Tainari.
Oh my god, that was awesome. And I actually I'm glad that they brought Tainari into the quest too, because I feel like Tainari was a character that was just being underutilized.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
They definitely used him more here.
Yeah, so I'm glad that they made that a point. And then like all the Sumeru characters got shine, except for like Dory,
Yeah.
which it's kind of understandable because she doesn't really have like a place in the story other than being a merchant.
Yeah.
So, the whole like them talk. Oh, the length of the quest was good too. I know the quest took a long time, but I very much appreciated the fact that they are putting a lot more effort into these quests, like in terms of
Yeah.
content. I think moving forward, like all the Archon quests should take like 4 hours. I think
Yeah.
4 hours is a good time.
It's enough to develop the story.
It didn't feel rushed. Like everything
didn't
was
feel rushed at all.
very flowing. I also like the ending. I was a little upset that there were some characters that couldn't show up, like some of the NPCs or whatever, and I kind of wish that Candace was there too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that was a little bit of a missed opportunity, but the fact that they all had like a big ass dinner to celebrate fucking Sinnoh or whatever, that was dope.
Yeah, it was.
And I like the relationship that everybody has with Nahida, because it felt like before the characters didn't really have like a relationship with the Archon. Like there was like one or two characters, like Sarah with Raiden, and then in Mondstadt, I guess in Mondstadt everybody had a relationship with Venti, but they don't know he's an Archon.
Know he was the Archon. Yeah.
The only ones that know are like Jean and Diluc.
Yeah.
Because of the whole Storm Terror shit.
Mm. That's what I like.
We spoke about the Hypatia thing. The beginning of the quest where they discussed the plan. Oh, I like how they showed us the plan like as they were going.
Yeah.
Like everybody discussed the plan like behind, like, and then it faded in and out, and then like as we were going through, cool. It would like flash back to the conversation and tell us what each phase was.
Mhm. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Yeah. There was this one line that they were talking about. I screenshotted it. Let me see if I can find it.
Come here. Come.
Well, I'll hype them, and I was like, wow, if you replace Akasha with media, the same, it applies.
The same thing applies.
Like, people who are used to relying on the media.
Watch out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Read the line you were saying.
Yeah, if you replace this with media, it fits so well. I think they did it on purpose. So the line is, people who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive. People who are used to relying on the media become less inquisitive. And their ability to distinguish the truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything that the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
Yep.
Like,
that goes to the whole like Al-Haytham swapping out the capsules and causing the guards to like, oh, Nahida's in the fucking wherever the fuck.
Exactly.
Go get her.
Exactly. And that goes to show that like people that control the media can do the same shit.
Exactly.
Like, oh no, we don't like this person now. Let's just make up the story.
Oh my god, cancel them. Oh my god, they're terrible.
Yep.
Timely quest.
Yeah.
And the lack of information at the end should not sully the fact that the quest was easily the best quest we have had in the game.
Yep.
Like
overall,
it's up there with like the Albedo quest.
Yeah.
Which like the Albedo quest cutscene is still like I still consider it like the best cutscene so far because we actually see all the characters using their skills.
Yes.
But this quest overall was so good, dude. It was like it was awesome. And honestly, even though we're hoping for more information on everything that's going on in the background, it does like not raise my expectations, but it gives me hope for like the future quests and the interlude quests that are eventually going to be coming up.
Yeah.
Like I think that they're going to get those right, and those are going to be focused more so around characters instead of like NPCs.
Right.
So, and I also like that at the end, the fucking Kaveh just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, he's my roommate. And I'm like, you beautiful motherfuckers live together?
Word, I
better fucking do something.
Get it together.
But that was dope. I love that. And he was like, I was off in the desert. And fucking Al-Haytham was like, we almost died, motherfucker.
Word. We were in the desert too. I don't know what's going on.
So that was pretty cool. Oh my god. There was so many good things about the quest. I'm happy with how the quest came out. I'm disappointed with how it ended.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not disappointed with how it ended. I'm disappointed in the epilogue that we got.
Yeah, exactly.
It does seem like they're going to be coming out with another quest, so that, hopefully that can clarify some of the ongoing issues that we have with the overarching story.
Maybe when Nahida resets Scaramouche, he'll fucking tell us about this guy, because he knows too. So there is hope.
You know what? By the logic of this game, yes. Because at this point, the villains are telling us more than the fucking good guys.
Yeah. And they're not the good guys. At this point, they're not the good guys.
Scaramouche was the one that told us about the sky being fake.
Yep.
And when we asked Nahida, she was like,
Yeah, he gave me some information that I needed to know as the god of wisdom, and
Like,
that's that.
we need to just go to Shneznaya and just ask the Fatui. Guys, what's going on?
Yeah,
What's going on? Y'all
yeah.
trying to work together? Y'all trying to do a collab? What's up?
Yeah, trying to work together. Like, what's up? What do you need from me?
You're trying to strike down the heavens? Bet. Me too.
Me too.
Like, yo. We're gonna have to resort to fucking drastic measures.
And it seems like our sister wants the same thing. So why are we not working together? Fuck these gods.
But, like, the Fatui also... Are the Fatui working with the Abyss, though? That's my other thing.
I don't think so.
They
It
just,
feels like they are, but oh my god, my hair's still wet.
Yeah, so overall, the quest is definitely a 10 out of 10. The information we got in the quest was... What did you give it? You gave it a 2 out of 10?
2 out of 10.
I won't be as rough. I will give it a 5 out of 10.
Descenders.
Descenders.
Heavenly principles.
Heavenly principles. And our sister is not our sister.
Yep.
I
What if she
mean...
died?
What happened?
What if she died and they replaced her with a fucking puppet or something?
Nah, but how was she... Like, Catherine?
Have you tried to read Catherine's mind yet with Nahida?
I have not, no.
There's
Huh.
nothing.
Really?
There's nothing.
God, that's so interesting. I hate that they just tossed that in there, like... They were like, yeah, I'm just... Nahida was like, yeah, I'm using this puppet from Shneznaya. And everybody was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you
Like, that was
mean?
like the biggest mystery since freaking the game started.
Everybody was like, oh, okay, Catherine's a puppet from Shneznaya. Guys? Hello?
Got it. Is you ready up or is it doing the thing?
I did not know. You want Harley?
Yeah.
Alright. I feel like being toxic.
Yeah.
But, I think that's a good place to end off the video. That's, anything else on the quest?
I don't think so.
Alright. We'll go ahead and end off the video there, guys. It's going to be cut to shit, so I apologize for all the cuts. But, we kind of had to do something while this was happening. So, mind the background entertainment. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos that we have on the channel. And we will catch you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.